You want to be an expert data analyst, you're going to have to do more than simply pulling data or providing numbers on a report. You're going to need to measure the right thing, so here's an example. Let's say that you're working as a data analyst for Netflix, and you know Netflix, so they have monthly customers that subscribe and they renew on a monthly basis. Let's assume that most of the customers stay for months on end, but about 25% of your users, they come on, they stay for about 3 months, and then they end up churning out. Now, your stakeholders don't like churn and they want to do something about it, and then somebody comes along and they say, hey, about 50% of all these people that churn, well, they're getting payment declines. The question that I have for you is, what problem are you going to go solve and what data are you going to go look at? If you said billing and payments information, that's only slightly right and there's a better answer. Go look at the usage data and then go understand your customers. How come? Well, because good logic will point you in the right direction, and here's why. Plenty of people have been getting billed on a monthly basis without any sort of issues, and these same people that are churning out through a payment decline, they had been billing just fine for a few months. What that means is, it's not likely to be a payments problem. If we think logically about what's going on, what are people doing? They're paying for a monthly service, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to pay for a monthly service if I don't use the service. So if you're not using the service, how do you cancel? One way is to go to the Netflix website and then do your cancellation, but there's other ways. If you're dealing with a debit card, you could just not put money in the account. That's going to cause a decline on Netflix's side. You could also block Netflix from charging your card, or you can outright cancel your card. So the reason why you want to care about usage is because it tells a more important story about what's happening with your customers. Think about it this way. You have a cell phone and it gets billed on a monthly basis just like Netflix. If your cell phone company runs into a payment decline, they're going to cancel and shut off your service. If they shut off your service due to that payment decline, how quickly are you going to go resolve that issue? Oh, you're going to go resolve it in a hurry, and that's because you're getting value for the thing that you're paying for. However, if you were paying for something such as a Netflix subscription and you weren't using it and getting value from it, if you ran into a payment decline, no matter what the reason is, you're not going to go fix the problem. So when a payment decline happens, there might be a wonky reason about why the decline happened, but if a customer values that service enough, they are going to fix it. So the problem isn't that there's a payment decline, the problem is that the customer is not getting enough value.